Hello everyone, I am Aditya Shenoy and welcome to Gadgets 360. And today we have with us the Redmi Note 9. This is the brand new smartphone from Redmi. And I don't want to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and unbox this device. But before I do that, be sure to subscribe to the Gadgets 360 YouTube channel and click that bell icon so that you're the first to know when we have a new video. This is what the box of the Redmi Note 9 looks like. The box is pretty similar to what we've seen with the other Note 9 series, the Note 9 Pro and even the Note 9 Pro Max. There are a couple of specifications that are mentioned on the box itself. So you get a 48 megapixel AI quad camera setup, a MediaTek Helio G85 SoC, a 6.53 inch display Full HD Plus and a 5020 mAh battery at the back. We have the Arctic White color variant of this particular device, 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. So without wasting any time, let's go ahead and unbox this device. The first thing that comes out, you've got the SIM ejector tool, you've got the case, and you've got a quick start guide. I'm going to keep that aside. Next is the phone. Time to pop that out. It says Arctic White. It's got a beautiful gradient finish at the back. I quite like this finish. It's very different. This is the front. As you can see, it has a hole punch notch. I'm going to start it up, keep it aside, and check what else do you get in the box. Here's the charger that comes in the box. Now this is a 22.5 watt charger that you get in the box. And here is the Type-C cable that you get with the device. I'll keep that aside so that we get a proper look at the Redmi Note 9. As you can see, it runs MIUI 11 on top of Android 10. There's a hole punch notch. They call it the dot display, and it's towards the corner. The Redmi Note 9 Pro and the Pro Max had it towards the center. Let's take a look at the device. Power and the volume buttons on the right of the device. So at the back, you've got the quad camera setup that you have seen on the other Redmi Note 9 series as well. And surprisingly, there's a fingerprint scanner that's positioned below it. It does not have a side mounted fingerprint scanner like we've seen on the Redmi Note 9 Pro and the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max. It instead has a rear mounted fingerprint scanner that's neatly hidden right below the camera module. So let's set the device up. I want to talk about the specifications as well as I set it up. So right up front, the display that you see is a 6.53 inch display. It's got Full HD Plus resolution and a tiny hole punch on the left top corner, and that houses the 13 megapixel selfie camera that you see right here. So SIM card. As you can see, it's a triple slot, so there is 2 nano SIM slots and a dedicated micro SD card slot. That is what you have here. Let's quickly put that back in. I'm not going to put a SIM card at this point. Now let's setting up. Let me talk about the device. It's got a secondary microphone at the top along with an IR blaster, which is pretty much very common on most Redmi smartphones. Let's take a better look at this. And at the bottom, you have the 3.5mm headphone jack, the primary microphone, the USB Type-C port, and the loudspeaker grill. Let's finish the setup. The fingerprint scanners at the back. So this is something you can check out. So it will send you curated images and stories delivered to the lock screen. If you uncheck it, it won't be possible. I don't like it, so I'm going to uncheck that. Get apps is something that's also there during the setup, where it recommends a couple of apps that Redmi thinks you Well, it suggests that you install it on your device. I'm not a huge fan of it, so I'm going to skip the install. And the setup is complete. So while the phone loads app, I'm going to talk about the quad camera setup on the device and the battery specification. So this phone packs in a 5020 milliamp hour battery, and you get a 22.5 watt charger in the box. It's also capable of reverse charging. So if you connect a Type-C port over here and connect it to any other smartphone, it is capable of 9 watt reverse charging. So it's very close to the standard 10 watt chargers that you usually get. Apart from that, the MediaTek Helio G85 is a new processor that is available with this particular device. And talking about the quad camera setup that you get at the back, it has a 48 megapixel primary camera, which is the Samsung GM1 sensor. I'm going to bring the phone closer. So the primary camera is a 48 megapixel Samsung GM1 sensor. You have an 8 megapixel wide angle camera, a 2 megapixel macro camera, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor with this. So there are 3 variants available with this particular device. You have 4 GB of RAM with 64 GB of storage, 4 GB of RAM with 128 GB of storage, and the top end that we have here has 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. So it does have a few apps pre-installed on it. So you've got Awesome Rummy, Mi Store, Hello, Mi Pay, Mi Community app, and Mi Credit. Let's quickly go through the settings and take a look at which version of Android it's running. So as you can see, it has the June security patch here. It is running MIUI Global 11.0.2, which is a stable version of this particular ROM, and it is running on top of Android 10. This phone is available in 3 color options: Pebble Grey, Arctic White that I have here, and Aqua Green. So let us know, what do you think about this particular color in the comment section. I quite like it. I think it's a little different from what Xiaomi has been doing recently. And well, I think I'll be able to talk more about this particular smartphone in our full review. And that was a full unboxing and our first look at the Redmi Note 9. Now, what do you think about this smartphone, and especially this Arctic White color? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, for all things tech, stay tuned to Gadgets360.com.